Sylvester Stallone opened the Kennedy Center honors, and no one expected what happened next, especially when the Kiss tribute nearly blew the roof off. But before everything turned wild, the night belonged to Stallone. The second he walked in, the cameras locked onto him. And when the first Rocky montage hit the screens, the entire room shifted. Stallone froze for a moment, eyes locked on the footage, watching decades of his life flash in front of him. The crowd rose instantly. 30 seconds of non-stop applause. Even people who don't watch action movies knew they were witnessing a legacy moment. The Rambo clips had the same effect. Gritty, powerful, iconic. Stallone wasn't trying to hide it. He was emotional. And honestly, fans haven't seen him that vulnerable in years. But the real surprise came when the camera cut around the room. Actors, athletes, singers, all standing for him. Even Donald Trump's reaction got people buzzing online. No politics, no speeches, just a rare, respectful moment in the room. And just when you thought the night had hit its peak, everything flipped. Because then, the lights went dark. Purple beams cut across the stage. Smoke rolled in, and the crowd knew what was coming before the music even hit. A full-scale Kiss tribute, and a bold salute to Ace Frehley himself. The guitars ripped through the speakers, and the room erupted. Performers stepped out in full face paint, the iconic Star Child and Spaceman looks dialed in perfectly. Ace Frehley's signature riffs echoed through the hall like a time machine. And this was no simple tribute. This was an explosion. Flames, lights, power chords hitting like thunder. Fans online later said it felt more like a stadium show than a formal ceremony. But the best part? The reaction shots. Stallone nodding to the beat. Broadway stars cheering like rock fans. George Strait smiling wide. And even Trump, caught on camera tapping along. You don't see that every day. The loudest applause of the entire night wasn't during the speeches. It was during Ace Frehley's guitar salute. And Kiss fans were calling it the greatest Kennedy Center honors ever. And honestly, it's hard to argue. It dominated social media instantly. And when that final note hit, the night shifted again, moving from explosive rock energy to pure star power. George Strait stepped into the spotlight next, and the room turned into a country homecoming. Amarillo by Morning hit, and suddenly people who never listened to country music were swaying along. Strait's tribute wasn't loud, it was classy, emotional, a reminder why he's the king of country. Then came Michael Crawford, and the entire room had to recalibrate. His Phantom of the Opera moment brought the energy to a complete standstill. Goosebumps everywhere, pure vocal control, a legend paying tribute to a legend. Gloria Gaynor flipped the vibe again, turning the place into a disco revival. With I Will Survive, that moment wasn't just nostalgic, it was electric. The audience stood up, dancing, shouting the lyrics, a full generation reset in minutes. Other stars followed, actors, singers, longtime collaborators, adding their own layers to the celebration. It was a parade of icons, each bringing something unique. And that's what made the night unpredictable. Every performance felt like its own world. At the end, you could feel the theme of the night. Legacy. Stallone's legacy, Ace Frehley's legacy. Strait, Crawford, Gaynor, every one of them shaping part of the culture we grew up with. This wasn't just an honor ceremony. It was a timeline of American entertainment colliding in one room. And the viral reaction online, explosive. Clips trending everywhere. Rock fans, movie fans, country fans all arguing about which tribute stole the show. But one thing everyone agreed on, this was one of the most iconic Kennedy Center honors in years. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more daily celebrity moments you won't want to miss.